Hey y'all, today we're going to be doing a reading for the month of September for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And this is just going to be for you and any other energy that is outside of you. If you read the title, hopefully it'll resonate with your story based on that. And it's just a general reading. We're going to do 3 spreads, and it's going to be, the first one will be the general dynamic going on currently between you and this other energy. This can be romantic, friends, family, work. It doesn't matter. If it applies to your story, then put it that way. I want to try to make it more general than I have been in the past. Then we're going to get a most likely outcome timeline based on what you're pulling forward. And then we'll get advice cards to deal with the situation in the highest and best way for your good. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Let's see what's going down today. Let me move them out the way for y'all. Okay, the overall energy for the Cancer reading is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to read the left side as you, the right side as the energy that you are interacting with. You know what is so weird? And I've shuffled the crap out of these because I've already went live with these cards and shuffled since the last reading I did. But Gemini got the Four of Cups energy. So maybe there's something in the air with the astrology and the Four of Cups going on here. So the underlying energy here is the Knight of Swords. There may end up being like a culmination or a period where someone is triggered to come around you for some reason, and it's all because of what's going on with them, okay? Just know that. So, the overall energy is the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups is in the reverse in the heart of the spread. So this tells me, whoever you're dealing with, this whole dynamic, you've done a lot of healing already at the point that this timeline or reading takes place. With it being in the reverse, yes, it was painful and it's taken a lot to get to where you are now. You've made it very far. September is all about getting on the other side of that pain. At least you're beginning to do that. If you're still deeply in the pain regarding this situation, this is a dynamic that you've dealt with that caused a lot of pain. Maybe you even allowed some of it, but no more. You're no longer allowing this person, place, or thing to come in and pull you around by the heartstrings. You're no longer allowing it to stab you with 10 swords. It's like you're getting past it. You're starting to look back and be thankful for the situation because you are healing from it. You're becoming a stronger person from it. I feel like there's some days here. I feel like this sounds just like, well, Taurus and Gemini in a certain sense, like some of the energy from that. But I always believe that we're collective and we're connected, so things can repeat. But you have the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the High Priestess in the reverse. So what did I say? It's taking you a while to get to this point, right? The High Priestess is in the reverse. In the past, before this reading started, that's where the timeline's going here, I feel like there was a lot of inner work being done. And first of all, let me say, we're never done with our inner work. But this just tells me that in the past, you've done a lot of inner work that assisted you in getting this Ten of Swords in the reverse. And it also made you aware of when to shut down emotionally towards certain people, places, and things. Whoever this person is, they're shut down emotionally as well. They have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. With you showing up, I feel like this is more your energy. I know it's the overall, but it's just the way I read the cards. If I feel a certain way, I go with it. But this was on their side, Knight of Cups reverse. So you are mirroring each other in the aspect of being closed off. However, this is the problem with this person. They're not choosing to go past whatever this is. They're not choosing to get rid of whatever this is. They are holding on. It's like they haven't got to the end of this cycle and learned anything. The whole reason this connection people, place, and things came into your life is because the Four of Wands is the mutual energy. This is something the universe brought into your life to give you a situation or a dynamic that would trigger Knight of Swords in the upright as the underlying energy. It would trigger inner work for you, okay? The High Priestess in the reverse, I feel like this was already triggered in you, and I feel like you're in the thick of going through the inner work, becoming more aware of certain patterns and things that you need to disconnect from certain people. But this was the mutual, and then you got the Judgment reverse. So see how the mirroring is here? The only problem is this person is being flooded with judgment energy. For me, that would be coming to an awakening, a higher level of awareness. You see what I'm saying? But they got the world reversed. So the thing is this: if you and this person both harness these energies in the best way possible, this would mean you've done lots of inner work, they've reached a higher level of awakening both in the past, all because the universe brought this connection in to your life. If this was in the positive, as far as their best good, this World card would be in the upright. They would have got to the end of this cycle and learned the lessons. Only the universe can trigger this energy to come in, but we have free will, so we choose what we do with it. I feel like you done one thing with it and this person done another. But what it's going to cause with you and this person is a split off of timelines. I'm feeling like one person's going to go down one path and another down another path. We're all always going down different paths, but I feel like this is going to make your paths further apart, if that makes sense, because it's all based on what we do with the energy we're given. You've made a decision already. Two of Swords in the reverse. You've made a decision already. I do feel like there are days that you feel kind of down and blah with this Four of Cups energy, but you are overall in an energy of conquering this. That was the Queen of Cups, by the way, but this is the card I meant to grab. This was on your side, remember? But you're overall conquering this, and I feel like you're not going towards this person, and you are learning to set boundaries when it comes to protecting your heart. This person is only holding on to whatever has happened between you and them, and they're not allowing it to trigger that awakening that the universe tried to bring in for them. They're choosing to hold on to the negativity and kind of fester over it, but they're not learning anything. If they are, it's not enough to really bring in a higher level of awareness. It's not enough to really bring in that spiritual awakening energy. Why do I say that? Is because this is attached. If these two cards came out with the Judgment reversed and the World in the upright, then I would say, hell yes. Okay, Cancer, this person is going with you on the journey. No, this is a catalyst connection, and it was both people's choice on what they did with the energy. The universe came in to trigger an awakening. The universe came in to trigger a lot of inner work, and one person chose to embrace it, even though it was painful. I feel like that was your side of the reading. And the other person chose to only hold on to what they perceived as things being done to them. What has happened to them? They're festering over the negativity of the situation. And also, I forgot to pull you an oracle card for the month of September. Faith. So, this may be that point of your journey overall in September. You may be at a point where you can't see the physical results of things, but you feel things on the inside. You know deep down things are coming together. You know deep down that your energy is raising to a higher level of vibration here, but you can't see the outside results yet. You gotta have faith. Persist in the faith and knowing that it's working out just as it should, and you are just where you should be. So let's get the most likely timeline you're pulling forward right now, and then we'll get a few advice cards based on what will be for your highest and best good in dealing with whoever this situation is about in your life. For Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. faith, faith. You gotta have faith. Especially when I try to sing. I'm sorry. The Knight of Swords. Oh, this is the energy that was the underlying energy in the spread. In other words, this Knight of Swords energy is coming through. This is what the universe is contributing right now in your life. This is what the universe is putting in your life, and it was very intentional on the universe's behalf. This is an intentional thing put in your life so you'll come to higher levels of awareness. So you'll do that inner work. It was a catalyst connection. The Knight of Swords is here, which tells me most likely on this timeline you are embracing that Knight of Swords. Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Eight of Swords in the upright. The Queen of Pentacles, and one more. That was two more. We're going to get one more. The Nine of Cups. See, you're on your path to that happiness within yourself, emotional fulfillment with or without anyone, and it's all because you're learning that you got all the love you need inside of you to take care of you. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it don't get much better than that. The Queen of Pentacles is on her way to becoming an Empress. We know the Empress is all four queens, but this one right here is grounded. This one right here will produce physical results in her reality of her self-care. And this Nine of Cups is an emotional manifestation of self-care, okay? I do feel like sometimes you may get caught up in your head about, are you going the right way? Are you not? Eight of Swords is here, but the universe has got you. There's no need in wondering if you're going the right way. If you're on a path and you are allowed to go down it, it may not all be fun the whole time you're going down it, but you're going the right way. And overall, you're in the right direction. Just keep going. Just keep going. And whatever path is for your highest and best good will ultimately open up. The universe will open that door for you to go that way. As you evolve and grow, your path will evolve and grow. That's what I'm learning technically right now, literally, in real time. I am learning that for myself. And I'm also learning about the faith myself, y'all. I'm right there with y'all, every step. So let's get the advice cards for your highest and best good for this situation for Cancer. I got to do it one more time, and if y'all have made it this far, y'all are some brave souls. Cancer, Cancer, gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. Three of Swords in the reverse. That's an outcome card. Nine of Wands is in the reverse. Page of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. This is a time of going in and doing that work. The Four of Cups is the underlying energy in the reverse. As advice, this tells me whatever opportunities you feel like up until this moment you may have perceived at one point were missed opportunities, I want to tell you, once this universe energy is pretty much embraced, the Knight of Swords, that was the underlying energy, this has come out in every single spread we've pulled for you. Once you've truly embraced this, like I feel like you're in the middle of doing now, you're not going to anymore look at anything as a missed opportunity. You're going to look at it like this. That rejection was God's protection. That's the way I feel this. Also, the main focus of your energy needs to be within you. And I feel that from this energy. Don't ask me why. I just go with what I feel here. This healing of your heart chakra. And learning that you're not a victim of your circumstances. You're being protected by those circumstances coming into your life because of the things you're learning and the values and integrity you're going to take with you on your path because of it. You're being taught a lot of important things. And without the Nine of Wands happening to you, you wouldn't be able to see it happen for you. You're no longer going to be in victim mode. That's what this advice is saying. But you got to embrace that awakening energy that the universe is ushering into your life. So Cancer, that has been your overall general reading for September. If you like the way I did it, leave a comment and let me know. If you don't and you would like to see something different, tell me that too. And I thank y'all so much for watching and have a good day.